That's the Truth Serum on Twitter, aka Blackout. Like, subscribe, and share my videos if you want. I don't care. Today I'm going to be talking about my top 4 stolen body parts. You understand? Now, I'm going to start at number 4. And I'm going to put this one at number 4 because only the super rich can afford to have somebody murked and then have their heart taken out of them. And they can have somebody murked and then see if they the same blood type and set them all up and then get their heart. So I'm putting this at number 4 because this don't happen all the time, just sometimes that a heart gets stolen and placed in another human being. It happens more than you think, but not as much as the other ones. Just put it like that. Not that it's good. You know what I mean? Ain't none of them good. It ain't like it's a good thing. Yeah. I put this one at number 3. Just like with the heart, you gotta be super rich, and only really the super rich know about it. And that is the pineal and adrenal glands. And only the super rich people know about the pineal glands and the adrenochrome. That you eat it and drink it, and then it gives you a high, unbelievable kind of high. A high so strong that it make a heroin addict feel like he's a saint. Takes your mind on a wild trip. And they eat the adrenal glands too. It does the same thing. It produces adrenal, which is when it gets old, it turns into adrenochrome. And if you don't know what adrenochrome, go look it up. A lot of bad people have bags of adrenochrome. And to me, the only how you can get bags of it is if a lot of people die. And then you get the adrenochrome through a needle with a doctor like that way. You understand? I'm going to go with number 2. Number 2. My number 2 is, let me see. No, this is number 3. This is going to be number 2. See, which one do I want to go with? Okay, my number 2 is going to be the kidneys. A lot of people sell their kidneys. And this is all craziness. A lot of countries let people sell their kidneys for like 10 grand. But guess what? They ain't never getting the money. Your kidney gone, but they ain't gonna never pay you. And a lot of rich people messed up their kidney from drinking and eating red meat all the time. And drinking a lot of wine and liquor. And taking pills and crap like that. They messed their body up, but then want to steal your body parts because you got a problem in society, and your problem is that you poor, which they make you poor. Ain't nobody really poor. But in this society, which is a money society, which is based on fake money, they make you seem like you poor and you ain't gonna never get rich because all of their families control all of the money, all of the gold, all of the wealth, and all of the land. And they'll kill you if you try to take back their land. If it's your land at first and they take it and you try to take it back, you're going to die. So that's just what it is. You know what I mean? And a lot of people around the world, like, say like if you a refugee and you run, like them people running over here from Mexico and running over here to the United States. They don't know that they taking your blood to see if you're a perfect match. And if you're a perfect match, then whatever organ they need, that's your ass. You understand? That's it. That's a wrap. That's you. They gonna take what they need. And if they need that kidney, they gonna take that kidney. Most of the time, most of those countries got people to sell kidneys already. It's a black market, underground market. Nobody even talk about kidney theft. A lot of people die in the United States and then their body parts come up missing, mainly their kidney and their heart and stuff. And their adrenochrome, and they even go inside your brain and mess with that pineal glands. They want to lick that pineal fluid that comes out upon death while you scared to death. You understand? Now my number one. Give me a drum roll. My number one is skin tissue. Skin and tissue. I put that at number one because Planned Parenthood sell a lot of that. And they do that all over the world. They selling them dead baby fetus tissue to everybody. Whoever want to do an experiment, and if you got $500 or $600 to buy baby parts and to buy the whole baby, they'll send you the whole baby with the eyes open or the eyes closed. It don't matter to them. As you can see, this is my number one. Stolen organ, stolen body part. This is my number one. Skin and the tissue inside of the body. And that's the reason why I got it, because Planned Parenthood and a lot of people experiment with that skin tissue. And they go in there in the laboratory and grow stuff off of it, use it to mix with other animals, to do a hybrid. And my final thought is, I want to tell everybody, if you can, hire you a midwife. Never go to the hospital to have a baby. If you pregnant, don't ever tell the hospital you pregnant. Don't ever go to the hospital. Who cares what the baby's sex is? You will know it in time. That's the whole mystery and the whole beauty of pregnancy. Don't ever go get no ultrasounds. That's radiation. You don't need to know what the sex of the baby is until the baby is here. Hire you a midwife. Don't ever go to the hospital, because if they do a blood test, and if it's a match, or if you got that O blood, it's a wrap. Do you understand? These are the most stolen body parts in the world. It's the Truth Serum on Twitter, aka Blackout.